unbanned player is probably my favorite take and the best take from this interview. How is it even possible? Explain it to me, please. How do you even create this unbanned tool or the stream sniping tool? Is it so again like is that something just we already talked about, like the embark's code sucks?
Yes,
and you know the injection method was the auto join lobby and the unbanned tool. I don't want to go too much into essentially who or what, but a developer's account compromised. Obviously, they have access to unbanning players, so we are able to unban an admin console, so we are unable to ban it from their account.
Moving on, do you believe if Embark hired you, you could fix the cheating problem with the game?
This is how it's done.
I definitely would have a better chance than what the current anti-cheat measures that they've implemented are doing, for sure. I think the anti-cheat would have to be reworked. We would have to add a better sort of anti-cheat system. I think the reporting system in the game, you'd have a specific department reviewing multiple cases, like looking at if one player is getting reported once or twice every game or every 2 games, rather than one player who gets reported every 10 games. Like there's a traffic light system, like red, yellow, green. Do you know what I mean? Like implementing, because this is the biggest issue that Raiders has. They never really focused on the cheating problem, and as you can see now, the cheating problem has exploded.
So you believe your skills could reduce the cheaters by, let's say, how many? 60, 70, 80% in the game?
100%, 100%. We would be able to eradicate a lot. Yeah, 60 to 80% of cheaters we would be able to, yes.
You said it yourself, Embark is preparing 2 new games. Do you believe the loop will replicate? It will be the same problem?
To give her son a normal childhood, a mother hid her billionaire identity. She buried her luxurious mansion underground and made him grow up in a rundown shack above it. Every night after he fell asleep, she secretly returned to her hidden mansion. The boy studied hard every single day. 20 years later, he became the richest man in the world. One day, while flying home on his private jet, the woman sitting next to him suddenly proposed.
Do you mind doing me a favor?
What favor?
Let me introduce myself properly. I'm the CEO of Grown Tech, the heiress to Grown's fortune. I own 5 properties and 2 private estates. Annual income, $1 billion. And I want you to be my husband.
What?
I mean, a fake marriage. Just for a year. I need someone to play my husband, and you just feel like the right man for me.
Is that a joke?
I'm serious. You can
You gotta get a running start.
You'll see that I have no scandals, no addictions, nothing shady in my past. If you agree, we can sign the paperwork today. And I'll offer $100,000 a month, plus a waterfront condo midtown, in your name only.
Tempting, but you have picked the wrong man. Already taken. Flying back to get married.
Oh, I did not see that coming. I'm sorry. So that is it. Guess I just have to suck it up.
You do not seem that helpless to me. Your AI subsidiary, under Throne Tech, it's got potential. The Titan Group will be interested. But if that is your pitch deck to win them over, you are toast.
You might be a nice guy, but you don't know a thing about how the business world works.
You might not be getting married, but I can still help you.
Hey, what are you doing?
Fixing your pitch. You're asking for $100 million? Try $100 billion.
Excuse me? What?
There. Done.
What the hell did you just do? You sent that? You actually sent it?
You were undersaying yourself.
You hijacked my pitch! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
I saved your pitch.
Saved! You ruined it! Did you just touch me?
It was an accident. Turbulity, I was trying to help.
Oh, you've done enough to help. Sir, Ma'am, is everything all right?
We're good. She just scored a $100 billion investment. She's a bit emotional.
Emotional?
Trust me, the Titan Group doesn't go for small gains. Asking for 100 million, that's an insult. 100 billion? That's where the
So what is like
conversation
the
starts.
best thing we can get from
You want to win
this?
them over? You need to think bigger.
Did you seriously just say that?
Oh, my bad.
Great.
My
First
bad,
you messed
my
with
bad.
file. Then you humiliated me in public? Congratulations, you're officially the most infuriating man I've ever met.
Lucky we're not getting married, huh?
This isn't over.
Help her land $1 billion deal? Not even a thank you? Please. Serena would never. 5 years apart. She must be surprised when he sees me.
You sure about this? Africa's far, it's not just a trip.
I'm going to change the world, Serena. You always knew that was the dream. One more thing before I go. Serena Lee, will you marry me?
Yes.
A $2 million necklace. I hope she'll like it.
My girl, look at this. An entire party just for you. Drone Tech doesn't do this for just anyone. We've officially made it. It's just the beginning, Mom. You know, my dream is to become someone like you.
I mean, if we look at the past histories and patterns, which is usually a good indicator, we see what they did in the final. They made the game, they made the money, and they moved on to operators. So if we're going to look at patterns as a gaming studio, I'm 100% guaranteeing you that they are probably going to do the same thing in the next 2 game project.
Yeah. So do you wish Embark would see this video?
Yeah, I don't doubt that they're not going to see the video. I'm sure that people are going to reach out to Embark through the official channels like Twitter and Discord. Embark have a pretty sort of active engagement in the official operator Discord community. Yeah. So I'm sure people or your viewers will send this to them and let them know. So yeah, hopefully they do watch the video and they take notes, because they've ruined one of the best video games that have been released in the last 10 years.
In my previous video, I bought an account for $5. I loaded into an account and it was an actual used account. It was nearly max level with a lot of stash value, a lot of items, a lot of stuff in it, bought skins. So somebody was probably playing it. Maybe the account was sold, but I think maybe these accounts are being stolen. So where do these accounts come from actually?
Essentially, they are stolen through Discord. Sometimes your friend might get hacked on Discord and he will send you a link, or he'll send you like images to click on, and they obviously they're friends with this person, so they might be silly enough to believe that this friend is sending them it. So when they click on the link, they start to lose access to their Steam account. So this Steam account is then sold online in bulk, which is around 50 cents for an account. Yeah, and then they're resold for online for like 5, 10, 15, 20, up to $50 based on like the Steam level and the amount of games.
That's a 10 times the margin.
Yeah, it is essentially it.
Topic of security and about everything concerning around cheats. When I paid for the one-time entry to like another Discord community, I paid with my credit card, and then later there were some like unauthorized requests on the card. I actually had to go and cancel it. What is the biggest mistake players make when downloading cheats, and is it dangerous?
I think cheats are essentially, they are.
After nearly 3 years of development, the brand new Dragon Ball Z mobile game has arrived, crafted with the UE5 engine. The whole game is full of sincerity, real-time motion capture technology, one-to-one restoration character designs, authentically recreate major scenes. The expansive world map features 3D modeling, allowing you to freely explore unique storylines. Live 2D technology is used to maximize the graphic. The picture is exquisite, presenting players with rich combat visuals. Immerse yourself in the world of Dragon Ball. Aren't you curious to give it a try?
Within cheats are not dangerous, so to speak, to answer your question like on the head, but it depends on where you are getting them from. Now, if you see somewhere that's promoting it for free, for example, I would never trust that because there's nothing free in life. So that's probably a dangerous sort of cheat that's dangerous to your computer. Now, any cheat that you download is coming in an exe file, which is the loader, which is going to essentially inject into your computer, and these exe files are always going to be flagged up by the antivirus. Now, in order for you to successfully inject into your computer, which allows you to cheat in the game, you have to turn off your antivirus, you have to turn off the TPM BIOS, sometimes you have to turn off your Windows Defender. So you are basically making your computer vulnerable in order for the cheat to work, which is completely normal in sort of the aspect of the cheat working on your computer. But then it comes into practice, like who is selling you the cheat? Do they have reviews? Have they been around? Like it depends on, like you need to take into factors that it's like buying a car. You don't just buy a car from looking at it. You need to do your research.
Sure. So you actually need to be a good provider that is that like your cheat is safe to use, so it doesn't leak your information to like the proper customers, right? Otherwise, it's a scam practice. And when it comes to this world of cheat developers, you actually need to be in sort of like position to be trustworthy still, right?
Yeah. So in terms of following up on your question, yeah, in terms of the cheating atmosphere or the cheating community, as developers, we're always like helping each other, looking after each other, and we're calling out any sort of bad practices like that one. And obviously, I'm not sure whom you purchased your cheats from, but as a community of developers, we would also always frown upon that. And we would out them from the community, letting people know that this practice or this provider is essentially scamming their members and not doing what they're sort of telling people that they are doing. Because there's an already sort of bad image around cheating, and it does not need to be further added on, that is even worse, like sort of image that's already painted on us. So that we do have boundaries and we do have sort of like a conduct because essentially by them doing that, it's just going to either make that person talk about it or tell his friends, which is less business for us.
It's hurting the market.
It's hurting the market. It's just one person.
Security, maybe let's talk a little bit more about your life. Let's say you as a cheat developer, can we call it like destroying the games, like quote unquote? Aren't you scared yourself, like for your living situation, somebody could leak your information? Are you breaking some terms or conditions, services of these games? Where do you stand on this?
I think in terms of the games, in terms of service, obviously when you download the game and you register an account, you do click on the terms of service, which is essentially telling you not to use third-party softwares or cheating programs, and obviously you click yes, you agree, because if you don't click it, you won't be able to play. So in terms of that, yes, you are breaking the terms of service, yes, you are breaking the sort of rules that they've put in place. But if you were talking about an international level, there are different laws depending on what is ethically allowed and what's not ethically allowed, and there's grey areas, particularly in sort of a lot of Western countries. So in terms of myself, I do not see myself. I don't see anything, to be honest with you, it's just another day, essentially.
I will not use any more of your time, but final question, and I think you already talked about this, but again, if you had 1 minute to speak directly to Embark's developers, and they promised to listen, what would you tell them?
I would say, Austin, you ruined the game. I think you need to be fired from the Embark development team. I think Embark need to prioritize the cheat
Thanks, big bro.
on Raiders to save the player base, essentially, and also stop cheat developers making a lot of money from your game. I think you need to also put in more money in the department for content and not keep leaving it every 6 months for a major update. They want new guns, they want new arc, they want new maps, they want new map conditions, they want new quests to grind for, they want sort of leaderboard, PvP leaderboard, like maybe like every week it resets. This person killed 3,000 players, this player killed 1,000 matriarch. Like they want leaderboard, something to grind for. There needs to be more incentives to playing the game apart from, you know, either being in a PvE lobby, running around with a guitar, talking to every player that you meet, or running around in a PvP lobby where 80 or 90% of the players are cheating, and it's just who's the better cheater, which is the current situation. So Embark, fix your game. Fire Ozim, thank you.
Excuse me, hey. I will buy you lunch if you can tell me how many subscriptions you're paying for.
I only have like 3, trust me.
That's what everyone says. Let me download Rocket Money on your phone and see if you're right. Got it. Wow, so you actually have 23, which is costing you $550 a month.
No, that can't be.
I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen.
No.
Yes. And it also says you're paying for a second DoorDash account, which means you're going to buy me lunch.
So now I have to call and cancel these?
No. You can cancel them right in the app. All it takes is just a few taps. Watch. Boom.
Wow, that was super easy. Okay.
That's what I said. And look, the app shows your safe to spend number right from your home screen so you never overspend again.
That's a pretty low number.
She's learning.
Well, what's the app called?
Rocket Money. Look, it says it right there.
Wow, that's a really strong statement, but still, you know, words from your mouth, I will include that in the video. And again, Kenny, it's been absolute pleasure. You know, opinions aside, I'm just trying to bring a little bit more light to this light, also for the viewers, for the players to understand. Players still believe, players still hope, and we still hope that things will go again for your time, for everything that you shared with me. And that's pretty much it. We'll probably have some comments on the video for yourself from the viewers, so feel free to Some people claim there's a cheater in every single lobby in Raiders. A good question would be, why is this happening in a game that sold over 16 million copies, was among the most viewed and streamed games not that long ago, and whose developer Embark sold its publishing rights for the Chinese world? You would think this video would have at least a few bucks to fight the cheating problem, which I believe has killed the game, at least for now. Well, while this video will cover many frustrating topics, we also have some positive responses from Embark as of today, but future is still unknown. I just want you to know that this is a full report on the secret story. We will be interviewing a cheater. So what's the cheat you're using?
It's called just it has like a whole bunch of things. Let me pull connections real quick.
Going through Discord servers, uncovering the techniques behind modern cheats, and finally, I'll tell you why I believe Raiders might recover from this situation. So sit back and relax. So how many cheaters are there actually in Raiders? After luring cheaters into a trap using a special technique, someone discovered that around 76% of lobbies contained at least one cheater. I already talked about this Reddit post in my previous video, so I'm going to sum it up real quick. An actual cheater with over 680 hours in the game without a single ban decided to run a simple experiment. He equipped himself with one of the most expensive loadouts possible and hid somewhere in the bushes on the outskirts of the map, somewhere where nobody would ever expect a player to be. And the results?
Well, out of 30 raids, nearly every game had one or two cheaters running straight towards him and his loot. The actual numbers, out of those 30 games, 23 games had at least one or two cheaters running straight for him. And how did he know? Well, he was actually a cheater himself. So he had a little radar hack and he was simply able to see all the activity on the map. So literally after spawning in, he could see the actual cheaters also spawning in and going in a straight line after him after his loadout. So that was the experiment, and those were the results. Now, the question is whether this percentage is going to be the same across every region and every server, or whether it changes depending on whether you're playing an actual PvP or PvE-oriented lobbies. For sure, there will be outliers and there will be exceptions, but how can we actually know if Embark isn't giving us any specific numbers? On July 14th, we received some news from Embark announcing a major ban wave targeting last week's duplication exploits. But once again, there was absolutely no information about the impact on the economy or how many people were actually banned. Funny enough, I actually received a warning myself for throwing too many stun grenades at people, so I'm sorry for that. Sorry, Mark. But nothing about the cheats. No information. And while 76% might sound too high, I want to highlight one thing that is undeniable. Something really bad is going on with the game. Cheating is completely out of control, and while that's happening, Embark is giving us very little information about the situation itself. And why is that? Let's take a look at this little graph here. And yes, I know, before you say something like, oh, but this doesn't really represent reality, there are untracked console players, and so on, you're right. Those numbers are still pretty high, and one could even say they're exceptional. 40 or 50,000 daily players is actually really good. The only problem is that, as of right now, the issues just keep piling up. Cheaters, exploiters, dupers, more cheaters, more exploits, more problems with the game. Expedition 4 is currently a little underwhelming and there's no real endgame. And the next major update is coming in October, which is still around 4 months away from today. Meanwhile, the remaining player base is sitting at roughly 10% of Arc Raiders' all-time peak. And the more problems continue to pile up, the lower those numbers will be. So let's take a look at the nuevo anti-cheat. While Embark keeps posting updates about the situation and saying that the latest version of their anti-cheat is being deployed, literally this happened to me last week. One day after they rolled out the newest version across every region and every server.
Oh, careful. 100 meters that way, north.
How do you know? Wait. How did you know there's people? Wait a minute.
Wait. People about 18 between north and northeast. We should be good.
Dude, are you serious right now?
I don't have aimbot, brother. I will say that. I don't have aimbot or nothing.
And the cheater? He told me some pretty crazy things that honestly surprised me. According to him, the cheat is incredibly easy to install. Removing or bypassing the anti-cheat is also very easy. And even if you get banned, you can buy a brand new account for around $5 to jump straight back into the game. That's it, $5. But before you ask me why I was playing with a cheater in a duo lobby, we need to go back one raid. Because at first, I had absolutely no idea that this guy was a cheater. I was actually doing a red hand video, and after getting knocked at the extract by this guy, he invited me into a lobby.
This settlement check completely changed my life, and it came from a car accident I almost forgot about. I'm honestly shaking as I record this. I never imagined something this...
What's up, dude?
What's goody, brother? I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I needed that. I needed it. I needed to test this.
I knew you were the rat, brother. I knew it. You like playing like that?
Yeah, it's really fun.
For some reason, he told me that he wanted to return all of my gear because he felt bad about killing me at the extract. We went back into the raid, he gave me all my stuff back, and then this happened.
Hey,
I
you
don't know, man.
have cheats?
No.
He started calling out the positions of nearby raiders, telling me exactly what weapons or shields or augments they have and what they were carrying. So naturally, my first reaction was to ask him if he would be willing to do a short interview with me. And from that interview, I learned some incredibly valuable information that took this entire investigation in a direction I never expected.
Alright, man, what's the question?
So what's the cheat you're using?
It's called it has like a whole bunch of stuff. Let me pull up the menu real quick. But it has like wall hacks. It has aimbot, but you're pretty likely to get banned using that. It has where you can see like all the arcs. It'll tell you where all the arcs are and stuff. I just have it on Rocketeer and Shredder. It has it where it'll tell you like the guns, like what shield they have, how much shield they have, how much health they have.
As of today, it's 7th of July, right? They're saying that the anti-cheat is working, that they implemented the new one, so how do you go around that?
So for wall hacks, it's pretty undetectable. Like I said, with aimbot, you're pretty likely to get banned and shit. But with wall hacks, it's
Maintenance report to tunnel.
how do I describe it? It's like, I don't know. It just doesn't. I've never got banned or nothing using it. I think the only way to really get banned is just getting spam reported. And they also have it on ARC where you can delete the anti-cheat off your PC.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm asking. Like, did you have to do it as well, or does it just run?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even remember the whole process.
So it's like you're using like full-on cheat, right?
Just walls. That's really the only thing I'm really using is just wall hack. Like I seen you over there. I seen you defib the dude. I was like, oh damn, there's some. I was wondering what the hell was going on over there. So I ran over, and I seen you had the volcano. That's what really made me quit.
That would brought your attention, right?
Yeah. And then I seen the Rocketeer hit him. His health went down to like 50.
Right.
So I was like, all right, I gotta go ahead and take the opportunity. And then I also can see if they're knocked and stuff too. So I seen you knocked down there. I went ahead and hot my ass down.
How much was the cheat? How much does it cost?
So I think for a month it's $40, for a day it's $5, and for a week it's
Jesus.
$25. It's a little expensive, yeah.
And if I understand that correctly, then it's in like exe file, right? You just run it.
Yeah, you just open the file. It'll give you like a key to put in on the file. Just enter the key, and then you have a button you'll press. You gotta press a button, and then the whole menu pops up.
Are you not scared of like getting like some virus or some shit through that?
No, it's legit. That website's like real known. It's called. So it's a real known website. Nobody really, And my brother did it before me, and for like a good month or so, and he never got banned. So I was like, they have it to where you can buy an ARC account for like $5.
No shot, dude.
Yeah, so even if I get banned, it's another $5. I'll get right back on. The only downside will be I'll lose all my shit, obviously.
Right, it's a fresh Steam account?
Yeah, fresh Steam account, yeah.
Where do they get these accounts when the game's like $40?
Try to find accounts that aren't being used or something.
Alright.
Maybe they hack people or something, I don't know.
So,
The thing is, on the Steam account, the only thing they had was ARC Raiders, and it was a brand new account, so I'm honestly not even sure.
let me try to get into your head a little bit, like, what made you cheat instead of playing normally?
Honestly, the only reason, like, I play normally sometimes, 'cause I don't spend, $5 every day or 25 a week or whatever. Sometimes I'll play normally, but what really kills me about Dark Raiders is I'll be playing, I can just get snugged behind the back. I can go kill somebody, and then get third party 5 seconds later. And that's the main reason I use one, is just so I can go find people quicker, or I know where people are.
What is the feeling of like playing normally versus like playing with the cheats? Do you feel better cheating, or like don't you miss the fun of like unexpected things happening?
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people ask that. This is the only game I've ever cheated on, by the way.
Okay.
I've never cheated on any other game. But a lot of people are gonna probably clown me on this, but I think it is a lot more fun playing with the cheats.
Alright.
Because whenever I play normally, I gotta go look for 5 to 10 minutes to go find somebody. Whereas with the cheats, I can go find somebody in a minute, 2 minutes. I can go find a person in 2 or 3 minutes. It's constant going and fighting people, which is what I like.
So you like when people suffer, huh?
A little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, if they're real chill about it, I'll go and defib them and shit.
Right? They give
But
their stuff
90%
back.
of the time, they talk shit. Yeah. And that's what really, I feel like that's what makes it a little bit more fun for me, is hearing them talk shit and get all pissed about it. is a little funny to me. I ain't gonna lie. But it sounds dumb. But if you heard some of the shit that these people have called me, you'd be like, wow.
Do these cheats get updated like regularly, or like do you have to, or does it like auto update?
I think they get updated regularly. They got updated about 2 or 3 days ago.
What are the like developers? Where are they from? Do you know any information on that, or you're just user? You don't care.
I don't know where it's from. I don't know like that. I just know the website.
You ever played Tarkov or something similar? Because like in Escape from Tarkov, the cheaters actually could identify the other cheaters in the raid and not shoot them. So is something like that happening in Hard Raiders?
No. I've never seen that like that.
And so you said you and your brother are cheating both. How many people do you think are cheating on Hard Raiders? Like, are there like specific Discord groups that cheat together or some stuff like that?
Not that I know of, but I know at least 5, 6 people that are cheating. So I'm willing to bet there's hundreds, if not thousands, of people cheating every day. And I know like 6 or 7, like 2 or 3 of them I met in a game. Cause I remember I was like, this one dude defended me. I was like, hey man, let's go find some people real quick. I'm gonna tell you where they're at. And I'm trying to tell them like, hey, there's these people over here. I didn't really tell them where they're at or nothing. But I just see his ass running straight to the direction where they're at. So I'm like, yeah, he's cheating too.
Oh, alright, so that's what you can see in the game.
Yeah,
If like a cheater is running straight for like the loot and stuff, right?
Yeah, basically. Like I'll tell them, I've only seen it maybe 2 or 3 times, like from a different person. I know a few people that are cheating on the same website and stuff that like I knew before.
Last question.
What? You're ready.
Are you not scared of like hardware ban? Cause like then, you know, you can just throw the shit out.
Oh, did they do that? Hardware ban?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh shit. I mean, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of this game.
Oh, but it's shared throughout like an anti-cheat system, so if you get hardware banned, dude, it's really difficult to like get back
Yeah.
on any
I
game.
mean,
For the first time in his life, Ren was going to talk to the most powerful girl in school. What could possibly go wrong?
Can you help me hatch my egg?
Cass whipped around and transformed her arm into an eagle's wing. She blasted Ren backwards with a gust of wind and he slammed into a pillar. Cass towered over him.
Who said you could talk to me?
Ren held up his dull, grey egg.
I just need help hatching it before the induction ceremony tomorrow. Please. I've tried everything and I don't know how to do it.
Cass scoffed.
You haven't cracked that thing yet? Every kid in town hatched theirs weeks ago.
Around them, beasts prowled at the heels of their tamers. Spirit wolves, fire lizards. A boy across the room stroked the mane of a golden lion. And Ren had a pathetic egg that wouldn't even open.
If you can't hatch an egg on your own, you're a poor loser who...
I play on PC, so worst case scenario, I just start playing on PS5 and playing legit. But I probably wouldn't even play it if that happens, honestly. I don't really like this game too much.
Right, I feel you. Well, listen, hopefully you can get back to the bright side. Delete the cheat.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that, bro. My cheats better went out today anyways. I'm really not invited after this. I'm just getting my last little hour or 2 of fun. I've seen this one video. There's people that would be going like really rage cheating on this game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They even have accounts actually. It's only like $2, but you're guaranteed gonna get banned within the first like 100 hours.
Right.
And it's literally they only use it for rage cheating, like going around aimbot, all hacks, everything. So that's one thing that's really fucking our creators up. They gotta kind of fix that, I guess.
What would be your opinion about what if everybody else started cheating?
I wouldn't complain, honestly. I mean, as long as if it was just wall hacks like I'm using, I think it would be fun to go, fight people where I know where everybody is, they know where I'm at. I wouldn't be too mad about that, honestly. But like, I have 12 dupe bobcats from people I've killed. And you can tell they're dupe because they have the same exact attachment, like...
Last message for the viewers. Last message for the viewers.
Don't be like me for real. Don't be cheating and shit. If you're all friend, like I'm a PvP player. I like shooting and fighting and stuff. But if you want to go, play this game and go be a PvE player, there's about a 90% chance you won't have to deal with people like me. Most of the time, if you're not going around shooting people or nothing, you'll be in a friendly lobby. So just don't download cheats. It's really a waste of your money too. You're spending real life money to go get shit on art. Don't be a rat.
Alright, that's a good statement, dude. You should repent your sins. Take care of yourself.
Peace out.
Bye-bye. God damn. Raiders account access to its Raiders. There were also a few hours of Team Fortress 2 pinged on the account on the Steam, which honestly doesn't surprise me, but it wasn't banned on Arc Raiders. There were also a few hours of Team Fortress 2 and around 120 hours in Arc Raiders itself. When I launched the game, I genuinely couldn't believe what I was looking at. The account I had just bought for around $5 was almost max level. It had roughly 1.3 million in-game currency, and the overall stash value has been around 1.6 million, meaning somebody had invested a serious amount of time into this profile already. They even owned a premium skin, which they probably paid for or bought it for in-game currency, I don't know. And whether the account had been stolen, abandoned, or sold by the original owner, I honestly have no idea. But one thing became very clear. The myth about $5 Arc Raiders account was real. And that was unfortunate. At that point, I started asking myself another question. Where are these accounts actually coming from? And how do they end up being sold for only $5? Who's supplying them? So I kept digging, and I joined several of the largest Arc Raiders Discord cheating servers, hoping to find some answers, and for a while, I wasn't getting anywhere. Until this happened. Someone actually reached out to me asking if I was looking for cheats. So I replied that I was interested in everything. Accounts, cheats, and ways people claim they could bypass the anti-cheat. Basically the full package. At first, my request was denied, but then someone else sent me this message, and that's where it all clicked.
Whatnot is an app you can download on your smartphone or your tablet where sellers are having live shows 24/7 to bid on all the comics you could ever want. It is pretty amazing. And you know what else is pretty dope? You can search their marketplace for any specific item you're looking for to purchase it from someone's Buy It Now. So if you're looking for comics, manga, or comic art, you need to download Whatnot like right now. This is what would crawl out of you if you drank 2 tablespoons of this disgusting African herb every day for 2 weeks. After your first dose, you'll feel the bitterness hit your gut immediately, and that's actually a good thing. That's your digestive system waking up for the first time in years. Here's what's happened. The bitter compounds signal your liver to produce bile, and bile is what dissolves the protective shields that parasites hide behind. This is the same shield that probiotics can't get through, the same shield that fiber just bounces off of, but bitterness breaks through it. That's why African healers have used bitter herbs for thousands of years. They knew the bitterness itself was the medicine. By day 3 or 4, things start moving, and I mean really moving. You'll look in the toilet and see stuff that has no business being inside a human body. Stringy white things, dark clumps, old waste that's been rotting in your intestines for who knows how long. Some people see what looks like mucus ropes. Others see things with texture, things that look like they were alive. Don't be alarmed, that's the parasites leaving. So what's actually going on inside you? Parasites attach themselves to your intestinal wall. They build colonies, they lay eggs, and they create these biofilm barriers to protect themselves from anything you throw at them. When the bitter herbs dissolve those barriers, they have nowhere to hide. Then the senna and tamarind in the formula flush everything out. So they're not just dying inside you, they're actually leaving your body completely. After 1 week, the bloating starts going down. That belly that made you look 6 months pregnant by dinner, finally shrinking. And here's why. When parasites live in your gut, they feed on what you eat, especially sugar. And when they feed, they produce gas. That gas is what bloats you. It's not the food making you bloated, it's what's living inside you, fermenting that food. Once the parasites start dying and leaving, the gas stops, and your stomach finally goes flat. By day 10, your energy is back. Not coffee energy that crap.
I had to make in my life, but yes, the rumors, the posts, it's true. This is mine and Ronaldo's probably last year in football. I know it's heartbreaking to many, and many of you have been asking me, Maddie, when this happened? When did you guys decide this? We know, you and Ronaldo are a team, a pair. When did you guys decide this? I'll be honest with you guys, it was at his wedding. It was me, Georgina, and him. A beautiful wedding with the kids, and then we went on
वो भी बिना एड्स के और यहाँ पे तो मूवीज और सीरीज देख भाई इस वेबसाइट पे तो मैं
Le temps des fleurs fanées revient certains soirs, glisser vers le silence sans colère.
Don't stall. You'll thank me later. Worth every coin.
Síguela, Boris.
Síguela. Yeah, yeah.
Go to the lobby. Over there. A shredder. There.
Ah, fuck.
I need help, Brody. Somebody help me, bro.
Where?
I'm right here at the stairs, behind you. Appreciate it, big dog.
That was some freaking.
We got a shredder this way. Can't nobody come through that other side. They can't come through that side because it's a shredder over there. Ping them, ping them.
Warning. There.
Call over here.
Look there. Here.
Yeah, they cheating. It's pointless, bro. They got cheats. You ready to go get some guns?
Yes! Yes!
Yes.
Anybody got fiber? You got fiber?
Over there.
Oh, y'all got cheats. I love this.
Over there.
Get us there. Get us there.
Here. There. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here.
Fiber. Fiber. Fiber.
Eyes peeled. Danger here. Over here. Down there. Down there. Down here.
Here. There. Door. Over there. Look, there. Over here. Got a door. Door. Door.
Watch out over here.
There. Door. Here. 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 Up here.
What's up there? Alright, what are we doing?
Head home at the lobby metro.
Alright, we gotta shoot that shit down. Let's go, let's go. I got the battery. Going, moving.
Oh, you had the mic the whole time?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. Let's get it.
Yes!
They can hear that.
Over there. Look, there. Raider.
There's a raider on the other side.
Active ping, active ping.
Over there. Over there. Over there. There. There.
There.
Raider, over there. Yeah, I don't know why people are so interested in my life. But since you are, I guess I'll give you an update. As far as my mother's cancer goes, we had to transport her up to Cleveland Clinic on Monday. She has a rare form of blood cancer, and the cancer is pressing up against her blood vessels and it's causing blood clots. She had to have a very risky procedure today where they put some stents in her arms and legs to clear some of that shit up, and everything went good. She wanted me to let you know that she appreciates all the prayers and supports and that she loves you guys very much. She also said she didn't appreciate all them people making fun of me crying and that she had 2 words for everybody. Alright, she didn't say anything about the 2 words, that was just me. As far as everybody saying I did all that stuff for views and to make money, I'd like to be very transparent about how much money those 2 videos made. Now, this is going to piss a lot of people off, but in the past 7 days, we've only posted those 2 videos, and we've made $46,000 and gotten over 300,000 new followers. Now, for all you wannabe content creators making videos to try to make me look bad, it's more money than you make in a year. Only 2 videos. And yes, I'm just trolling the haters. I'm really a nice guy. Or am I? It also came to my attention that a lot of people think a man of my age should not be walking around without a shirt. So I put one of my best ones on. Now, I already know. That means hoes be lying. That has to be something about the queen. Where's the queen? This could be some kind of symbolic...
minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Yes!
Anh như vậy mà được. Lại đây nè.
A magnetron.
Whatever. Open.
Hey, my team left me.
Bunch of free fucking kids. What was that dude trying to say?
His team left him. That's sad. My team left me. I'm broke. Nobody likes me.
Shit.
Please give me a bobcat.
Wait, he had a bobcat?
No. I have one. Bobcat 1. This shit's ass. You guys trying to go back to the lobby?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nope, we're going over there.
Heads up, at that door.
There's people right here. Come.
Danger over
Guys, come here.
On me, come on.
Let's go.
That's me, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I think there's people over here.
Oh, wait,
Oh, yes.
Over there?
Over there.
Yes, as well.
I hear footsteps.
People over there, people over there.
Danger at that door.
There's people over there. Oh, there's people.
I see somebody.
That's it. Walk.
Warning, over there.
Yeah, I know how to play this stuff though. Got it. Well, he's weak. Yeah, so weak. One died. That's some good shit, bro. Good job, bro. Good shit, bro. Close the door.
Hold on.
Let me get this one. No, bro, you shot him and I cracked the fuck out with him. I don't know how you didn't die.
Me?
That was that nigga. This is cute. Man, it look like ass. First.
Let's go to the seal vault.
Head home at the seed vault air shaft.
Shredder, shredder, shredder.
Let's go down. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Yes.
Stay here, stay here. Don't call it. Alright, I'll call it, doesn't matter, nobody's coming. Alright, GG.
GG. Yo, trying to run the back.
Come on through. Still no choice? I admire your commitment. In good hands, I hope. You won't move fast, but you'll look unbreakable doing it.
You know, if you're on that way, but eu die schuld voor zijn kind. Tjie.
Two Fellas podcast. Yeah, Two Fellas podcast time.
It was good. What's good, y'all? You got mics? No mics is crazy, but let's go there.
I think I heard something.
Yeah, well, we are just a local law.
Signs of recent activity. Over there. There.
Over here.
Danger. Raider. There.
Watch out at that door.
They got hacks, bro. They got wall hacks. You can't fight them. They got hacks, bro. It's pointless.
My mom stopped talking. She hates me for making adult content. God, and I was sad when I got the news my grandma was passing away while I was on live stream.
Hey, nigga, check it out, bro. Shut the fuck up. I guess I'm the problem. If I'm so awful.
Yo, bro, just stop this shit, bro.
Then why do you stick around this long? You have one to see yourself. Hey, there's no way. Enjoy the free kick. Bro, I was tagging this bitch ass. You scary ass niggas are hiding in the back. And that's in real life, that's how they gonna be hiding in the back. Watch, when we go to war, y'all gonna get recruited to the army. You're gonna get recruited to the army. You're gonna get recruited to the army, and you're gonna be like this gameplay right here, hiding in the back when everybody else pushing. Scary bitch. Nigga scared to fucking lose a free kick.
I muted. I muted his ass.
I don't care about who you muted, nigga. Yeah, I can still hear my FFAL TV.
Yeah, little punk ass. I muted him. He wanted to be a superhero so bad he ran out there like a little pussy and got clocked. He the biggest punk I ever seen.
The biggest punk I ever seen. You won't say that to my face though. If you didn't do it,
he the biggest pussy. Could have stayed alive in the game. My game lagging, but I'm still alive, sore ass nigga. You see what I'm doing? That's how you play the game, bitch ass. Yeah, and that's how I play with your mama too.
Yeah, that's how I play with your mama too. Right here, boy.
I can't hear him directly. I can hear him through your mic. Kill little punk. Went out there, died quick.
And you're still hiding in the same spot. What are you talking about? You're talking gangster like you bought it. You're not
alive. You're not even alive, bro. Oh, I found a CD. Guess who didn't find one? Your dead ass.
Guess who didn't find one? Your dead ass.
Oh, he ran out.
He ran out.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He a little pussy.
That's what I thought. He a little pussy.
That's Raiders behind this door.
That's Raiders behind this door.
Reload.
Reload.
You ready?
You ready?
They went downstairs. Don't go. They probably gonna try to circle back. One's coming. He's almost down. Take him out. Oh, that's him. Awesome. Good job. Give me a. Oh, back up. Good job. Y'all bunch of pussies holding each other's dicks.
Well, we started the Hillbilly Water Park. And let me tell you something. It's gonna be badass, baby. We started today off strong with 2 loads of dirt getting delivered.
Zeus Network. Why did you guys have to get my TikTokery deleted at 819K followers? Is it because I don't want to get on Bad Boys? Or I expose you guys for being devil worshippers? Or whatever I did? You know, can you guys just leave me?
What you got on your What you got on your neck?
So I've been playing on my new Pure. There, we've been grinding.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but
What's up, y'all? Y'all got mics and shit? What we doing?
Let's go to the Grandioso apartments.
Let's go. Hello.
This a chill lobby. Why OG over there not moving?
I don't know.
Shit, he don't have his kill. It's somebody next door. You trying to push him? This shit looted. We just got here. How the fuck did she loot it? Hold up. Gotta go upstairs and try and freaking. What the fuck? I'm going down the stairs.
It's people close.
Yeah.
I need to make it up here.
You say you can't make it up?
No, they didn't make it up.
Oh,
okay. Over here.
Oh, straight loot the shit. I'm coming over there. They probably did make it next door though.